Hi, welcome back. Another important general update. So don't forget your knife before war. Why we want these kind of statements straight away? And telling you small story. So generally, what happens? It was quite famous when I was studying my college days and school days. Like there was a king actually. The king is ready for war actually. So her mother came and did all traditional arrangements and keeping vermion and traditional dress and big knife, arm, armor, and everything is ready actually. The protection, all necessary protections are ready, and everyone is doing drums and a lot of hangama is happening when a king is ready for a war to protect their city or village or town, whatever you call. Okay, so horses also full force horses they selected, and he's on chariot, and he's the chariot is riding, and it's exactly in the middle of the war. Okay, the opponent also will full force, and he opened his knife and showing him like this. Then he is checking his knife is not ready. Okay, so in a similar way, so if you are in the middle of the war, you don't have knife. Imagine what is the situation. Okay, so I'm just joking. Don't. The topic is don't forget your knife before war. That means war is nothing but your job war, and knife is nothing but your mandatory documents before starting your first job. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's crack this now. So Aadhaar card, it should be mandatory. Without this, you don't have job anywhere. Like you don't have license, nothing, passport, nothing is there in India. Better get it done. Your Aadhaar card, it is like your photo identity proof, and it can be your address proof. And if you have free time, you do all these things. And second is PAN card. Okay, you have to get ready with your PAN card so that it's like to estimate your income in a monthly and yearly. PAN card is mandatory. Otherwise, it's like your working proof. Sometimes if you don't have PAN card itself, there is no verification. You are saving the job for corporate. So how could you have worked 5 years or 6 years? They don't believe in you. Better get it done. Your PAN card and Aadhaar card if you are in Indian. Okay, these two are mandatory documents. Irrespective of India, if you are from other country, you have your own kind of documents for income proof and photo identity proof. Passport. So this is not mandatory document. Actually, frankly saying, my passport is expired. I have done 10 years ago. But when I have done, it was useful. I went for 1 month or 20 days, couple of on-sites. Suddenly in your first job, they're saying that you're performing well, or else they want person like you, or else you're supposed to handle on-site users. Your passport is mandatory. If you have a dream to get into on-site and work, or else in future also, or else certain companies mandatory get it done, your passport, better get it done. All these three documents, my friends. Without this, don't ever try to attempt your job calls itself. Get it done, all these three. Bank account, valid proof, again. So bank account should be required if you already work. Certain times what happens, you don't ready with your documents. Actually, let's see, once we get the job, we'll get it ready. You don't have that much time to get it ready, your documents, get it ready, your documents. It's experience. I'm telling one of my colleague actually, used to got 3 jobs, and after that his documents is not ready, experience. Okay, what happened? Experience letter or relieving letter or offer letter is not ready. On an unshown experience, he was trying. That was the time, like 10, 15 years ago. So what happened? Slowly he started giving his documents so that they realized that the company is Wipro. So Wipro, TCS, and Infosys, they are gun shooters. If you have shown experience, don't try to attempt to get joined into these companies. If you really want it, you can use it as a pitch. I'll tell you what exactly it is in one of my video. It's not the topic. Get it ready, these documents. Okay. Appreciations are if you have an achievements, that's not mandatory. This is if you have, then keep it track. Of course, you can take all these documents and get it soft copies. It is very, very important. And along with that, nowadays they are taking digital copies, get it ready. Some companies taking passport size photos also. Okay. Address proof, either rental agreement, also sometimes it is required for your current address. They are coming for verification. Okay. Formals. It's not mandatory. Okay. But still, if you wanted to create that impression on your first job, you don't have above probably some of the things you don't have, like, be ready with your formals at least for first 6 months. No one is coming in formals. I mean, it won't create much impact in IT industry. We don't have formals, but companies like TCS and Wipro, certain companies, formals are mandatory, but better don't do that in your first job. Be obedient and let's go on formals and let's create that impression. So, and how exactly you have to be, especially on client days, client visiting days, you have to be formals. Anyhow, your manager will tell you that is different story. Okay. So all these are the different kind of, weapons you should require before getting ready for your first war. That means your first employment. That's what I would like to convey at my end. Probably it is a known fact for many job aspirants or also who already experienced, but still I'm just giving my gist of this discussion. Get ready with all these documents. If you don't know, then for known people it is an information. For already known people it is not required. If you are ready, I appreciate your future thinking. And I would like to tell you one thing. All these are the different kind of Udemy links I'm just providing below of my video. If you really want it, if you really wanted to learn SAP SD, this is the right place. You can get into that. And if you are already experienced, or else if you are troubling yourself for idocs, I have one course, and I have one more course for getting master to write functional specification. This is actual build of real time. If you how to gather the requirements, simple example I have given. Irrespective of any SAP module, you can try this course. And on top of it, if really interested, you can try my SD and S4 HANA courses. Along with that, you try this course, real-time idoc training for SAP consultants. Please stay tuned with my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, so you will get more information. I'm on road now for you. I'm on air for YouTube. Okay, I wish you all the best. Little excited today. I'm just controlling. Jai Bharat. I wish you all the best. Have a great career ahead. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.